You don't need a 450. Why are you going to ride a 450? A 450 is way too much bike for you. Hit the like button. Let's talk about this. How's she looking, guys? I just put this graphic kit on this morning with the help of my daughter. So the number plates come separately. I ordered those, so those are going to be here. But I think it's looking pretty fire, dude. Like, what do you guys think? It is the Flu Designs kit. And yeah, I should put graphics on while the plastics are on the bike every time, because it's so much easier than having the plastics off. But yeah, the graphics, I have no bubbles or nothing. I'm liking it. And I might get a gut seat cover later, but what do you guys think? Let me know. Let's get to this video. I know I need to paint my garage, all right? I've heard it a million times. I know, okay? Guys, leave me alone about my garage. I'm freaking hardly ever home anymore. Look, I wanted to talk about this subject because it's tossed around a lot, and I wanted to kind of break it down. So stay tuned till the end of the video, and I'll give you my honest thoughts. So when I started riding, I had an 85 dirt bike. It was way too small for me. But, learning on like pit bikes and really small bikes helped out a lot. I do think a 450 is going to be too much bike for somebody that's just getting into it. However, once you get, it's not very hard to learn how to ride a dirt bike, or any motorcycle for that. For that matter, the main thing is going to be like the controls and stuff. And yeah, you can always progress your skills, but just to ride and have fun, you don't need to be freaking Jet Lawrence out there. Keep riding and stuff. But look, as far as a 450 goes, the reason I wanted a 450 is because I've had a few and I kind of missed having one. But like, you can kind of be lazy with it, kind of similar to like a big bore two-stroke. You don't need to be in the upper RPMs all the time, and that's the other reason why I wanted the Suzuki, because it shines down low and in the mid-range, which is where I do most of my riding. Awesome bottom end, awesome torque, awesome mid-range, and you can get that out of 450s. You don't have to shift as much. You don't have to, if you're a gear too high, or maybe a gear too low, it'll be fine. It'll get you through the corner and everything like that. You can call it a lazy man's bike, but at the same time, you're not going to run out of power. They're super fun. Like in between trails and stuff, people say, "Oh, you'll never use the power of that bike." That's bullcrap, because you can have this thing wide open in fifth gear in between trails or whatever. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be using the full power on the track, but dude, you think a 450 is a lot of power. Wait till you get on a super sport, like a street bike. But they sound awesome. Some people are confused about this too. Some 450 is like the same frame. It's the same size physically as a 250 as far as the actual bike. A 450 is a full-size bike just like a 250. The only difference is the engine is bigger. It's a bigger bore inside the motor. Look, at the end of the day, get whatever bike you want to get. There's going to be haters on everything, and maybe they're just jealous or whatever, but don't listen. Like, get what you want to get. Do listen to people. Listen to what people have to say, but at the end of the day, you're going to get what you're going to get. So if you happen to be watching this and you're thinking about getting a 450 and you've ridden before, I would say go for it, okay? As long as you have good throttle control and you respect the bike, you'll be fine. People, I don't know, one thing that doesn't make sense to me is how does more power translate to more injuries? If you have throttle control, it's only going to go as fast as you're turning the throttle. Like, I think it's almost the opposite. If you get a big-ass bike with a lot of power and you respect the machine and you know what you're getting into, like, it's almost going to keep you on a fence about opening it up all the time. Now, I will say, like, 250 dirt bikes, they are fun because you can ring them out and they are fun to ride, but like when you're in between trails or even on straights on a track and stuff, I found when I had my KX250X, the 4-stroke Kawasaki, I found myself wanting more power sometimes. But yeah, in the tight stuff and tracks, they're super fun. I should probably be riding a 250 on the track, to be honest with you. And I do plan on getting another RMZ. I want to get another 250. Man, I'm in love with the Suzuki. I don't know what it is. It's literally the most simple freaking bike. It has fuel injection, but everything else is like, it feels like a raw freaking analog bike, like just a dirt bike, how dirt bikes always felt. And that's what I love about it. Something about the nostalgia and the classicness of it, I just love it. And if you want something with the most power, get a Honda or Yamaha 450, but hang on. But yeah, I think if you have good throttle control, you respect the bike, you have knowledge about how much power the bike has, and you have a good feel for it, just get a 450. Just get it, dude. It's gonna be, man, going up hills and doing hill climbs and other stuff like that, like, it's so freaking easy on the 450. It has so much torque. You could be a gear higher than most. You can be a gear higher most of the time and just lug it. And that's what I like. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this topic a little bit. And I need you guys to leave your thoughts and opinions. I'm probably going to get freaking flamed in the comments, but I don't even care. I mean, I wouldn't be making videos in the first place if I gave a shit about what haters think. But yeah, I just wanted to throw a different perspective out there as far as the 450 platform. Yeah, it's just like a general consensus that it's too much bike unless you're freaking Eli Tomac or something. But the here is the truth. Those people you see on Supercross, they're freaks of nature, all right? Those guys, like, they make it look so easy, but they are so blindingly fast. And the other thing is, they're not even on consumer bikes. They're on factory bikes. They're not even the whole bike, every bolt is pretty much different. Everything. It's completely different. But those guys, they're freaks of nature. Eli Tomac was the only person who said a stock 450 is not enough power. But like those guys, even like the guys after the privateers and stuff, those guys riding on the TV you see, they are not normal. They're aliens, dude. I'm telling you. So just, you can't, guys, let me know what you think. I'm not going to drag this out super long. I appreciate everybody watching. Our channel is growing. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers now. I'm going to keep making content as much as I can. I try to get a lot of stuff out there. But I try to keep you guys informed and give you things to think about. So let me know what you think. We'll see you later. Stay safe. Take it easy.